Hello everybody, this is Tarot Genie. Welcome to the channel and thank you so much for joining me, guys. And taking one of your requests, you wanted to know Siddharth Malhotra up and close. So let's do this reading and let's bring out what divine guidance comes through for his personality, helping you know your person or this person better. And मैं सोच रही हूँ कि with this guidance we can also understand Alia and his relationship. They were supposed to be going, they were together, they were seeing each other, they were in relationship. तो इस guidance से हम समझ सकते हैं, शायद कुछ insight आए जहाँ पे हमें पता चल सकता है कि how he was and what was that Alia didn't find that that's strong enough in him to go along and have a relationship with him or marry him. ठीक है, तो hopefully let's see what all guidance we get on this. Knight of Cups. I think when I did Kiara and Siddharth ka reading, so this guy had come up at the back of the deck also. No, I had not kept this card on purpose. I had just shuffled it and kept it. So yeah. God's card is Angels, Archangel Michael, Spirit Guides, Spirit Guides, Mother Ke Makali, Ganesha, Nama, Jabachangali, my dear friend, dear Spiritful, my dear guardian angels. Thank you so much for any guidance coming for all of us who want to know about Siddharth Malhotra, know him better. Any guidance coming for all of us? Thank you so much through these cards. Okay, we have the card Moon side mein. At the center of the reading we have the Moon card, and the Moon card is always a very deep and intense card. So one thing that we definitely get to know straight away about this guy is that he's a very deep person. There are a lot of things that he's a very deep person. He is a very deep thinker probably, but he keeps a lot of things to himself. वो बहुत सारी चीज़ें share नहीं करता है. To quite an extent he is an introvert, okay, or at least जो चीज़ उस बहुत सारी अपनी चीज़ें वो दूसरों से शेयर नहीं करता है, अपने आप में बहुत ज़्यादा रहता है. बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जिसके बारे में वो सोचता है, उसमें वैल्यू करता है. So at the core of his personality is a introvert person who keeps to himself, and why he keeps to himself is something we probably can know or we will have to find. But he is an introvert, he keeps to himself, अपनी बात तो बहुत दूसरों से share नहीं करता है. ऐसा नहीं है कि I don't think anyone can say कि he is my close buddy and everything I know in and out about him. वो अपनी चीज़ें दूसरों से शेयर नहीं करता. ही इज़ अ इंट्रोवर्ट पर्सन अपनी चीज़ें अपने तक ही रखते हैं और खुल के ऐसा नहीं है कि ही इज़ अ वेरी खुल के ऐसा कर. तो बिकॉज इंट्रोवर्ट पर्सन लोग वैसे ही होते हैं, तो ही कीप्स टू हिमसेल्फ. लेट्स पुल आउट ऑल द कार्ड्स. All right. Five of Pentacles at the conscious level में gives us a clear idea that why probably this Alia didn't chose him as her life partner. क्योंकि you will not go for something जो कि खुद आप जिस चीज़ से भाग रहे हैं, you will not go and fall into the same thing, right? We all know through Alia का reading, through her personality reading, that she had this limiting belief related with financial security in her coming up years. Exactly Five of Pentacles के stage से वो गुजरी है during her upbringing years, and definitely because that is something that you are running away from, you will never get into the same trap, क्योंकि this is what she is running away from. So you can understand that why she kind of really very quickly ditched Siddharth, which we get to know that she has ditched somebody. She kind of threw Siddharth from out of her like दूध की मक्खी. Tower moment आया था ना. Tower is something that happens all of a sudden, and this guy could never understand कि हुआ क्या. The moment she would have got to know that कि इसके conscious level में एक खुद का limiting belief है, और limiting belief यहाँ से आ रहा है, यहाँ के उसके core personality से आ रहा है, जो कि मैंने बोला भी कि this person keeps to himself, बहुत सारी चीज़ें वो अपने अंदर छुपा के रखता है. अब क्यों छुपा के रखता है, that we can know in this reading or we will have to find out, जैसा कि मैंने बोला आपको. लेकिन यहाँ से हमें पता चल रहा है कि core में इसके कुछ छुपा है, कुछ brew करते रहता है, more of like something is hidden frozen in some unconscious part of him that keeps coming, which also makes him very imaginative, creative, very romantic because of all the moon energy, but also very, you know, withdrawn kind of a thing also. और यहाँ पे 5 of Pentacles हमें बता रहा है कि कुछ एनर्जी हो सकती है where he had these limited beliefs related with, or not exactly limited beliefs, but you know, the financial scarcity, scarce belief related with finance, money, stability and security is what I want to say. And even, you know, being alone. Okay. Personality देख रहे हैं हम. He is very spiritual is what we can say, but let's wait and watch. 8 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, a happy family. Okay, so where should we keep these cards? We need some space here. Okay, so 10th card is 10 of Pentacles, and that is telling us that he aims to become very financially stable and secure. Back of the deck में देख लेते हैं. 4 of Wands in reverse and 8 of Pentacles. Excuse me. All right, तो यहाँ पे हम क्या पता चल रहा है? Siddharth as a personality. I think he is a very faithful person, okay? He's very loyal, he's very faithful. He is somebody who commits to a relationship. He will stand by thick and thin. A very honest person. You can trust this person, है ना? जैसा कि आप रीडिंग से पिक कर सकते हैं. अगर एक बार उसने किसी का हाथ पकड़ लिया तो पकड़ लिया. He will stand by that person. और क्योंकि ये बहुत इंट्रोवर्ट पर्सन भी है, अपने में इसकी अपनी कुछ डीमंस होंगे जो कि हम सबका होता है, तो उसके कारण मून का कार्ड वेरी सेंसिटिव पर्सन, वेरी इमोशनल पर्सन ऑल्सो, बट ही डजंट शोज हिज इमोशंस टू पीपल. बट ये वो पर्सन, ये सिद्धार्थ इस तरह का इंसान है जो बोलते हैं कि बड़बोला नहीं होता, लेकिन जब ज़रूरत पड़ती है तो यू कैन काउंट ऑन दीज पीपल और दे विल जस्ट बी standing next to you when you need them. And यहाँ पे एक faithfulness, loyalty, helping, truthful person, ये सारी चीज़ें बहुत strongly आ रही है ना, at his core personality. Okay, so we get to know that. मुझे लगता है कि relationship में he has been betrayed a lot. Okay, I strongly feel or I'm getting from the cards कि relationship के मामले में he has not been very lucky. यहाँ पे भी he is feeling left alone and he is it's more like, you know, he has been with people. One second. Okay, so this was the card that was just about to fall down. And your belief in scarcity. So there was always a scarcity related with money, stability, security, financial condition and even relationship. Okay, तो यहाँ पे भी देखो जैसे कि ये लड़का एकदम अकेला बैठा है. यहाँ पे क्या है कि कॉन्शियस लेवल में वो अपने अकेलेपन से फाइट करके उसको डिफीट करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, उससे बाहर आने की कोशिश कर रहा है. क्यों? क्योंकि इसका एम्बिशन है नॉट अ विक्टिम माइंडसेट बट टू फाइट इट आउट एंड क्रिएट दैट वेल्थ इन हिज फैमिली, स्टेबिलिटी इन हिज फैमिली, सिक्योरिटी फॉर हिमसेल्फ. हाँ, एंड दिस इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट Alia always craved, because she, in her own journey of running away from Five of Pentacles, she was looking for somebody with this energy. जबकि इसकी energy ये है कि ये खुद अपने जो उसके demons हैं या फिर उसकी जो life journey रही है उससे वो निकलने की कॉन्शियस लेवल पे बहुत कोशिश कर रहा है. इट्स नॉट लाइक कि ही इज वेटिंग ऑन समबडी टू ब्रिंग दिस स्टेबिलिटी, सिक्योरिटी, मनी, good lifestyle in his family. He is consciously pushing his past experiences to move gradually to this thing, because ये इसका vision और mission है. He wants to work towards this. So very progressive आप बोल सकते हैं, very determined to create something in his life. कुछ हासिल करने की इच्छा है, ठीक है. जबकि रणबीर के रीडिंग में इस तरह का कोई रीडिंग आइडिया नहीं आया था, राइट. उसका इनर चाइल्ड हील ऑर्फन था एंड ही वॉज इन्वॉल्व इन हिज कंप्लीटली ओन वर्ल्ड. उसके अपने प्रॉब्लम्स थे और इसका यहाँ पे अपना he has his own story of fighting this situation, creating some legacy for himself. अब रणबीर आप देख सकते हैं, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, दिस इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग कि while रणबीर was not bothered about creating any stability, security in his life because he was already born in this family जहाँ पे legacy है, generational wealth है, name है, fame है. So he is born with आप बोल सकते हैं he is born in this family maybe with a silver spoon. He doesn't have to create all these things. Whereas this guy is valuing in darkness, his self-worth issues है. Maybe he was not loved growing up. And he had a lot of self-worth issues उस समय पे. He was not the popular guy. जैसे कि यहाँ पे देख रहे हो कि लोग अच्छे दोस्त नहीं थे इसके. He was, and इससे क्योंकि अच्छा संगति नहीं था, he didn't have that kind of a people who could understand him. Mostly, mean people making fun of him. And that's why you can see that why this person is keeping to himself. Introvert. देखो, introvert or extrovert is not hard and fast rule. The same introvert person feels very can feel or does feel very comfortable with some people, and they share their heart out. And it's all about the comfort level that you share or you get in a company. When you get that comfort level where you find people are willing to listen to your stories, you loosen out, you drop your guards. But जहाँ पे लोग mean है, मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं, वहाँ पे naturally you built up your defense system. Your defense systems come up because your defense system wants to protect you. तो वही मैं सोच रही थी कि अगर कोई इंट्रोवर्ट होता है तो वो अपनी खुशी से इंट्रोवर्ट नहीं होता है, वो बस एक वॉल बनाता है अपने आसपास टू प्रोटेक्ट हिम, बिकॉज ही नोज दैट दीज आर द मीन पीपल. समझ रहे हो आप. एंड क्योंकि उसके लाइफ में रिलेशनशिप की बहुत स्कैरसिटी उसने देखी है, उसने देखा है कि लोग कैसे मीन होते हैं, लोग मजाक उड़ाते हैं, आपकी कमियों का मजाक उड़ाते हैं, पीछे सामने में अच्छे रहते हैं, पीछे में शायद दे आर मीन, दे मेक फन ऑफ यू. इसीलिए ही इज वेरी स्ट्रांग, लॉयल, ही इज वेरी स्ट्रांग रिलेशनशिप वाइज. लाइक ही इज अ वेरी टेंडिंग टू हिज रिलेशनशिप. क्योंकि हमको जो नहीं मिलता है, देखिए दो तरह से चीज़ें ऑपरेट होती है. अगर हमारे साथ कभी कभी बुरा होता है तो हम और भी बुरे बन जाते हैं, और कभी ऐसा होता है कि हमारे साथ जो चीज़ होती है हम चाहते हैं कि वी डोंट प्ले दैट पर्सन इन एनीबडीज लाइफ बिकॉज यू सो हेट सच थिंग एंड यू सो, बिकॉज स्पेशली इफ यू आर अ एम्पैथ, अगर आप, मोस्ट ऑफ द empaths pick up these negative energy and difficult life situation through people and their own life journey. And what do? Empath and narcissistic, exactly. In empath and narcissist, both of them go through difficult life journey. Empath वो होता है जो कि positive route लेता है to heal their wounds and be a different person to people going through the same pain that he went once, whereas narcissist is a person who went through the same pain, but what he does is that he chooses to inflict the same pain with more magnitude on people he meets in his life. You understand? So empath and narcissist, both of them went through their difficult journey. पर यही चीज़ है. तो दिस इज वॉट इट इज. व्हेन ही वेंट थ्रू मीन पीपल इन हिज लाइफ, all self-worth issues develop हो गया, insecurities develop हो गई, and he chose कि he doesn't want to be that mean people to others. He will be a loyal person to others. He will stand by people. Loyalty in relationship, through thick and times, honesty, be there to help, not just blabber and say कि बोल बच्चन नहीं रहना, but actually वहाँ पे help करना है. And of course very ambitious, wanting to create something in his life, goal oriented, vision oriented and all those things. Okay, तो वो चीज़ हम पिक कर रहे हैं. यहाँ से देखिए ये पेज ऑफ जो सोर्ड है ना, ये हमें बता रहा है कि हाउ इज वेरी फोकस्ड ऑन क्रिएटिंग अ न्यू लाइफ फॉर हिमसेल्फ. वो लाइफ जो शायद वो नहीं उसको मिला, या फिर जो कि स्कैसिटी थी उसके लाइफ में. तो दिस इज हाउ हिज सबकॉन्शियस ऑलवेज लुकिंग फॉर आइडियाज टू डू समथिंग, लर्निंग न्यू स्किल्स, ऑलवेज बीइंग ऑन द गो कि कुछ करना है लाइफ में, ऑलवेज बी ऑन द लुक आउट ऑफ डूइंग समथिंग, समहाउ मेक थिंग्स वर्क, फाइंड सोल्यूशन. तो यहाँ से सारी चीज़ें आ रही हैं, एंड दिस इज वेयर ही वॉन्ट्स टू गो. I would say a very positive mindset of not valuing in the darkness. Eight of Cups is all about, you know, जो चीज़ आपके लाइफ में सर्व नहीं की है, instead of being a victim to your life situation, it is about choosing the sun. Okay, because we might not all be blessed with a great life and everything. और हर किसी के लाइफ में कुछ ना कुछ तो कमी रहती ही है ना. There is, I mean, it's just how you see it. If you see what is missing in your life, you will always find great many things that is missing in your life. And if you have gratitude for your life, you will find more things to be grateful for. It's as simple as that. It's all about a mindset. And this guy had a very positive mindset of not, क्योंकि यहाँ पे उसको मीन लोग बने, तो मीन लोग मिले उसको, जिसने उसके सेल्फ वर्थ को टैटर्स में डाल दिया. ही डिडंट चूज टू बी अ नार्सिसिस्ट. इंस्टेड ही चोज टू बी अ पर्सन that he expected others to have to be for him, huh? Or walking away from everything that negative. Life, it's almost like when life gives you lemon, make lemonade out of it. तो life ने difficult लोग दिए, mean दोस्त दिए, financial insecurity दी, and he is like, okay, I will work through it. I don't choose to wallow in this darkness or complain or be in this victim mindset, but I choose to walk to the sun. He is walking to the sun. He is taking small baby steps to the sun. इसमें यहाँ पे sun कहाँ पे है, कहाँ पे horizon है, कितना time लगेगा, he doesn't know, but he knows that he will not stay in the darkness. He will walk. He will walk because he has to do things on his own, because he needs to create this for himself. Okay? All right. This is what he wants to aim in his life. Okay, maybe he is not this. See, King of Cups is an environment, and he's a very focused person. तो this is what as a King of Cups, again इसकी Two of Cups वाली एनर्जी आ रही है कि he is very understanding. वो दूसरों, क्योंकि आपको कोई लोग नहीं समझे तो आप कोशिश करते हो कि you be that person to understand that person, because nobody was there for you to understand you. A very emotionally very strong. Okay, King of Cup is not who is emotional. He is somebody जिसका अपने emotions पे ना mastery रहता है. तो ऐसे लोगों को ना आप his focus was always to become this King of Cups. His focus was not to become a King of Wands or a King of Pentacles. Now this is very interesting कि क्यों ये लड़का आलिया को पसंद नहीं आया होगा, क्योंकि आलिया की जो ज़रूरत थी वो था फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी, सिक्योरिटी, एंड नॉट छोटा मोटा, बट वन दैट इज़ रियली रनिंग इन जनरेशन, ताकि उसके जनरेशन तक चिंता मुक्त हो जाए विद मनी स्कैरसिटी एंड ऑल दैट. बट दिस गाय यू सी इज, while he is focused on creating money for himself, his more focus is self-contentment, self-enlightenment, self-worth का issues था. तो he had to become he always aimed for becoming self-sufficient. Self-worth, जो कि हम बोलते हैं कि self-worth doesn't comes from anything external. It doesn't comes from the expensive cars that you own, the brands that you wear, the people that you hang out with, the big 5-star hotels that you go out and eat, and so on and so forth. Self-worth comes only from within. ठीक है, तो his aim was, क्योंकि यहाँ पे एक इमोशनल इनसिक्योरिटी है, एक इमोशनल वैल्यूइंग इन द डार्कनेस है, एक डायरेक्शन लेस फील कर रहा है इसका इनर चाइल्ड. वी विल सी व्हाट कम्स इन द आर्कटाइप डेक. बट बिकॉज ऑफ हिज ओन, इसका डीमंस अलग है. रणबीर का डीमंस अलग था, आलिया का डीमंस फाइनेंस से रिलेटेड था, रणबीर का डीमंस उसके इनर चाइल्ड के ऑर्फन होने से रिलेटेड था. इसका डीमन है narcissistic people that he had in his growing up years, maybe friends, financial instability. So he always aimed at becoming self-sufficient in himself. And शायद इसीलिए लोग उसको बहुत ज़्यादा, क्योंकि जब आप अब अंदर में अपने लाइट डेवलप कर ले, तो सी दिस पर्सन हैज़ अ हैलो अराउंड हिम. तो जब आप सेल्फ सफिशिएंट बन जाते हैं तो यू हैव दिस पॉजिटिविटी दैट अट्रैक्ट्स मोर पॉजिटिव टूवर्ड्स यू. यू रेडिएट this glow and you become self-sufficient in who you are, and this is what he always wanted to become. Financial, वो अपने लिए कुछ करना तो डेफिनेटली चाहता था, जो कि वहां पे जा रहा है, but his aim was always to become self-sufficient in who he is and not to change himself for anybody. All right, now we have this 9 of Cups. We have this 9 of Cups and we have this Hierophant. Interestingly, Hierophant का कार्ड रणबीर के रीडिंग में भी आया था, but it was upside. It was straight, but here we have it in a shadow side. And with this Hierophant card showing up, I feel that there is a hidden spiritual side to him. Okay, hidden spiritual side to him, which maybe he doesn't show to the world, but that is what I'm getting here. And मुझे लगता है कि on the face he likes to work with his logical mind, right, left side of the brain very, क्योंकि क्या है कि जब आपने लाइफ की हार्डशिप्स देखी हुई है, जैसे कि यहाँ पे दिख रहा है, रिलेशनशिप में स्कैसिटी है, स्टेबिलिटी एंड सिक्योरिटी में स्कैसिटी है, तो क्या होता है कि आपको अपने लिए कुछ क्रिएट करना पड़ता है, एंड क्रिएशन के लिए प्रैक्टिकल स्टेप्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. तो व्हाट आई सी इज दैट while he has the spiritual side to him, but on the face he is very practical. He likes to be more practical in life. जैसे कि यहाँ के पे उसके सबकॉन्शियस से प्लानिंग से लग रहा है, ओके, कि वो प्लान करना चाहता है एवरीथिंग. ही वॉन्ट्स टू बी इन कंट्रोल ऑफ एवरीथिंग. क्योंकि यहाँ पे भी अगेन कुछ हीलिंग की ज़रूरत है, कुछ वूंड है, तभी ये मून का कार्ड सामने में आया. मून का कार्ड ऑल्सो मेक्स हिम वेरी रोमांटिक, ड्रीमी, इमेजिनेटिव, क्रिएटिव एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स. ठीक है, बट इट ऑल्सो मेक्स हिम डिफिकल्ट फॉर अदर पीपल. शायद लोग इसको समझ नहीं पाते हैं क्योंकि ये अपनी चीज़ें शेयर नहीं करता है. क्यों नहीं शेयर करता है, यहाँ पे हमको पता चल रहा है कि he didn't meet people who were good enough for him to share things, or maybe when he shared they were not understanding enough, they made fun of him. So that is the thing. So while on the face he allows his logical mind, the left side mind, to take control of things. He believes in being practical and doing things by planning and all that, but there is a spiritual side to him which he probably doesn't know or he ignores. Nine of Cups is facing this side, and what does this mean? Okay, चलिए यहाँ पे भी देखो, ऐसा लग रहा है ना कि वो ना 4 of Wands in reverse, एज एफ की भीड़ में ना वो अकेला अपने आप को पाता है, एज इन कि वो ही इज़ नॉट अ वेरी पार्टी पर्सन एंड ही फील्स ऑफन दैट ही इज़ लेफ्ट अलोन, फीलिंग लोनली एंड नॉट रियली जेलिंग विद द पीपल. सो पीपल हु कीप टू देमसेल्व्स नो एंड एंजॉय बीइंग अलोन. And loneliness doesn't necessarily means being alone is not necessarily being lonely. All right. bully, yes, देखो ये bully हुआ है, you know, exactly, this is exactly what we were picking up. He met bully people, and that's why he is not having fun in the party. That's why his energy is most of creating something which will give him reasons to be proud of himself, okay, because he has been made fun of, maybe he has been rejected, you never know. Yeah, Queen of Cups and opposite, somebody rejected him. और यहाँ पे भी 3 of Cups reverse में है, और यहाँ पे भी introvert nature आ रहा है, and yes, here is a bully card, okay, so he has been bullied. Let's see what else we get for Siddharth Malhotra. Okay, we got this straight. Judge. Balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. Do you see how this comes beautifully? क्योंकि इसके साथ इतना judgment हुआ है ना, that he believes in fairness. Okay, जब आप, जैसे कि हमने बात की ना कि life gives you difficult situation, both empath choose the positive way of healing people, whereas narcissists choose absolutely oppositely different direction to make people's life hell. तो यहाँ पे ये है, he believes in being fair, and that's why यहाँ पे जब इसने अपना किसी का हाथ पकड़ा है तो he will stand through it. So I think we are through it, but I would want to know 9 of Cups क्या exactly यहाँ पे बता रहा है, because I'm not clearly picking up what is this. I feel that he keeps revisiting his past, you know, kind of person who stays in his past, क्योंकि ये future का card है and still it is facing towards the past. So somebody who kind of you know lives in the past, या फिर not really lives in the past but past का काफ़ी impact है उसके ऊपर. Light attributes destroy, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for the new life. Absolutely guys, है ना. This is exactly what we talked here, जब हमने बोला कि he is not somebody who will, उसके साथ bully हुआ, financial बहुत सारी चीज़ें हुई जो कि सबके लाइफ में होती हैं, yes, but he is what हमने क्या बोला कि he will take positive step towards the sunlight, towards creating his own reality that he wants to create. He will not sit with the you know in self-pity and you know holding others responsible for what happened in a life. Progressive, he will destroy all the barriers and he will take baby steps to that. So I think that is what we are getting. What do we have here? Okay, so that is what we have. So let's pull one card from here and one positive card from here and then close this reading for Siddharth Malhotra. Surrender to miracles. He believes that he can, you know, he's a very can-do attitude, okay, he believes. But देखो, this is not what he always was, the positive person and the go-getter that he is today, the self-assured person that he is today. He was not always that. This is something that he has chosen to be by taking action. जो कि हम बोल रहे हैं कि practical steps, actions लेता है ये, and यहाँ पे क्या वो steps ले रहा है? Yes, he is a doer, okay, and यहाँ पे तो खैर believe है, but we saw कि how from all these debilitating situation in his life that he faced, he chose to believe in miracles. He chose to, क्योंकि यहाँ पे 5 of Pentacles है और यहाँ पे 10 of Pentacles है, which are diametrically opposite reading. If this is -5, this is 10 plus 10. तो somebody who is in a situation or struggling with -5, बैलेंस अकाउंट में -5 रुपए हैं आपके और आप चाहते हो कि 10 रुपीज़ आए, तो कितना ज़्यादा आपको कॉन्फिडेंट होने की ज़रूरत है, कितना ज़्यादा यू नीड टू बिलीव इन योर सेल्फ. स्पेशली इट्स सो डिफिकल्ट व्हेन यू आर गोइंग थ्रू ऑल द क्राइसिस इन योर लाइफ. लोग भी नहीं है सपोर्ट करने के लिए, एंड स्टिल you kind of believe that, yes, you believe in the miracles, and when you believe, things happen for you. All right, so a very can-do attitude, a very positive person. He has actually manifested things in his life with his power. Alia को बोला जाता है she manifested Ranbir Kapoor. I think this is something that is planted by the soul media, because that there is nothing that she manifested. She kind of whacked and cheated on her, not only her friend but also got her boyfriend from her. All right, we have this synchronicity. Things were happening for him. Synchronicity, देखो क्योंकि this is very interesting. This is exactly how the law of attraction happens. When you believe in things, when you take actions, when you are doing the planning, affirmations and all these things, when you are believing in miracles, when you are not being a victim mindset to what has happened to you, but you believe that you can do something, that is when the universe starts moving things to make it happen for you guys. और शायद I think ये इसकी पॉजिटिविटी ही है कि आलिया, जो कि रीडिंग से मैं बोल रही हूँ कि आलिया with a devil intention was moved away from his life. So that is a blessing in disguise for this guy, because वो खुद इतना पॉजिटिव है तो वो अपने एनर्जी फील्ड में कुछ नेगेटिविटी को रख ही नहीं पाएगा. बोलते हैं ना कि जब हमारी एनर्जी चेंज होने लगती है तो हमारे लाइफ से जितने भी नार्सिस्ट, जब हम अपने व्हेन वी स्टार्ट चेंजिंग आवरसेल्व्स इनसाइड आउट, then our electric field changes, and in our positive electric field nobody with a mean intention can stay, because they will be very incompatible to us. So even though while it looks like that she ditched it, and which she actually probably ditched him, but it was only for Siddharth's highest good कि उसके life में universe ने ये miracle और magic लाया है, that he got a girl जो कि वो डिजर्व करता है. एक ऑनेस्ट आदमी जो कि अपने रिलेशनशिप के साथ रहेगा, he deserves a honest girl like him, and he doesn't deserves a manipulator or a person who will be in his life only for the money, or for the money that can run into generation. You understand? So this is what it is. So this guy is the manifestor, and not Alia really, who mostly made a plot or a ploy to get what she wanted. So that is the guidance on Siddharth Malhotra, guys. I hope that you like it, and thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe if you like the video, and I will see you again. Take care. Bye for now.